Shadow work is so misunderstood even by professionals. They'll tell you that if you go into the darkness, into the negative parts of yourself, you can transcend them, you can rise above them. That's not shadow work. That's suppressing your shadow. You think that you have to fix something, you have to transcend something. You don't transcend darkness. Darkness is always there. You don't transcend the moon. The moon always comes back at night. It's always there. It's a part of the human experience. The same thing with the shadow. Shadow work is about integrating, going into the shadow and befriending your ego. So if ever you're angry, yeah, you're angry. If ever you're bitter, yeah, you're bitter. You own all of those parts of yourself. So that's what you project on others. So you'll often hear people that'll tell you that, you're creating your reality. You're a victim to your reality. And this is what's wrong with you. And this is what you have to fix within yourself or heal within yourself so you can transcend, you can reach this. It's constantly about fixing yourself. Shadow work has nothing to do with that. Shadow work is about loving yourself, living the human experience, all parts of yourself, because when you learn to love the darkness, it doesn't have power over you anymore. So you still get angry, but you don't project that anger on others. You reflect with that anger. Sometimes I'm like, I don't like what's happening here, and I'm feeling some kind of way, and I sit with that so I don't project it on others. I take all of my feelings and I own them. And if somebody makes me feel some kind of way, I could still hold them accountable. I could set some boundaries. But I am not going to disrespect them. I'm not going to reach a level because my shadow and I were friends. And if ever I do feel some type of way, I'm not going to shame myself for it, because shadow work is not about shame. Because if you shame yourself, you're going to project shame and try to shame other people into changing their life because you feel you have to change your life. You don't. This is part of the human experience. And remember, if you don't heal, you're still lovable. If you don't heal, you are still valuable and lovable.